Welcome back to DONSLIFE. Welcome to the channel. If I look tired, it's because I am. I've been hard at work taking apart my Corvette C8 so we can do a proper, thorough color change or wrap, but not actually a wrap, a colored PPF install with Vivid's brand new ColorFusion. Don't worry, it's a bigger roll than this. This is a sample. I think this is going to be a no-brainer with anyone's color change projects. Let's go. So we're pretty much ready to get started. I wanted to talk about the film a little bit before we start getting into the actual wrapping. But here's my Corvette C8, all disassembled. We got the mirrors off. We got all the weather stripping off. Everything's ready to go. See, the rear bumper's off. Side skirts are missing. We'll be putting all those back on. We got a lot of carbon fiber that is going back on this car. So if you've been watching the channel before, you know we have a lot of carbon fiber add-ons that really should pop with the new color we're choosing. I have a sample laid out here. This is China Blue. This is a paint protection film again, but look at the deep, rich color. Covered in fingerprints and finger oils and stuff. So I have picked a color. These are just some of the samples they sent my way. As you can see, lots of color choices. And these are just ones I requested. They have a lot more on the website. Definitely check that out if you're interested. Remember, this is a self-healing paint protection film. That's how we got the wire brush out. We're gonna do a demonstration for you in a little bit here. You can see whether you want like an ultra gloss finish, like these guys here. Very paint-like, UV protected, very vibrant. That's one of the great characteristics of this film, is the color vibrancy is top-notch. And don't worry about durability, because it's a paint protection film, it lasts twice as long as regular wraps. Now I'm working under very tight timelines. Normally I do this all myself, but I've actually called in the assistance of another person that does wraps more for a living. Also, so I can get his opinion on this film because he's curious about its properties, characteristics, how it is to work with, so he can offer it to his clients. So there's gonna be two of us working on the C8, getting it done a lot quicker, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like when it's all done. Let's do a self-healing test. So we're gonna put this metallic black on here. I'm not sure what the actual color name is, but let's just glass it out. Pretty smooth to work with, hey?
Yes, sir.
And this would be a gloss film, hence it's glossy. Okay, let's look at it here.
Wipe it down.
Yeah, let's wipe it down just so it looks its best. Okay. And let's put some swirl marks. I'll try to move the light so we can, there we go, that really works. Okay, let's get some heat. So the sun can do this, or you could use a heat gun. So just applying some gentle heat. And the scratches, the swirl marks, are filling in. Look at that. That's amazing.
Before and after almost.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of a before, not heated, and then heated. I'm sold. All right, no more delays. Let's get this car wrapped. So for the high gloss versions of this film, Vivid recommends using their tack reducer. It's a solution that you put onto the vehicle, onto a rag, kind of wipe it on there, let it haze. And then when you put the film on, it allows you to pull it back and reposition it if you need to, without the risk of glue lines, at least reducing the risk of glue lines. So that's what we're gonna do on the larger panels. For some of the smaller areas, we're not gonna have to worry about using this, but it's still optional. Well, I guess they know what color we're going. This is called Ice Blue. So it might look a little white on camera with a blue hue to it. Trust me, it actually has some purpley blue, lavender if you will, color to it. It's gonna look good. Notice this is a dry apply film. You do not have to apply it wet like you would with regular paint protection film. This is a dry apply application, although I think they're doing some testing at doing wet applications, but for now we're gonna try it as directed, which is a dry install. We are making progress. This blue does not show properly on camera, I can tell you. It looks almost white on camera with a little bit of a blue hue, but it's actually a bluish purple, like a lavender. So my apologies, you'll have to come all the way to where I live to be able to understand what this color looks like. Ooh-wee, it's coming along good. We got this hatch done in one piece, which is not the easiest thing. It's a bit technical. We tacked it back here, and then we had to stretch it just to get enough material to make it to this corner, which we achieved. One thing to note, this is not a super stretchable film. It has its limitations, but it is very strong, and it doesn't seem to discolor as you pull it, which is great. And tack reducer was our friend in this case, so we went ahead and we put the tack reducer on the hood. You can see the haze there. Just wet the rag with it and applied it in a thin coat. So the tack reducer is very helpful in situations like this with large panels. We tried it on one door without it. It was a little more difficult, and we could have a couple glue lines here and there, but this door we used it, and we feel that this door turned out a little bit better. We won't really know for a few days until it's out in the sun and totally settles, but now time for the hood. Good morning, it is the next day and we are making progress. We're hoping to get done today. We have really the bumpers left and a few things here and there, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about this vinyl because I would be doing a disservice if I didn't tell you how it's been to work with so far and some of its characteristics. Like I said, this is a no-brainer product if you are looking to protect your car's paint, but also get the benefit of a color change all in one product. This could actually save you some money and do the job. I have to tell you, if I didn't just wrap vehicles for myself for my own projects, I would recommend this as a shop owner, as an example. Get a color change and paint protection film all at the same time. And this color paint protection film is absolutely safe for your paint. So why wouldn't you want to protect it and give it that pop of color? Man, I really wish that the camera would pick up how rich the blue, the lavender color is in this. It looks so good. But look at the paint finish. I just said paint finish. Look at the paint protection film finish. It looks like paint. It's crazy good. I am super impressed. Little preview for you. We got the side skirt on this side. I'm just butting this jack up to put a little bit of pressure against it to help with some of the adhesive that's also on there. It's also bolted on underneath. But these are the little shop tricks that they don't necessarily show you when you go to do a DIY. So we're just putting a little bit of pressure to hold the adhesive up against in here. And then we got to put our trim in here, and we have our mud flaps so it'll all come together. A little preview for you on that side, and a bigger preview. We have a bigger carbon fiber spoiler we're going to be putting on to replace the previous one. It's more of a ducktail, but it's a little bit bigger. Not much, but a little bit. And before I throw the bumper on, I'm going to put the black heat shields on here because you don't want to see this bright silver color when you see the exhaust. We want to highlight the tips, which I should clean when I have access, and we don't want to see that. Now, if you're wondering about corners, well, paint protection film is usually quite difficult to get a nice wrapped around corner. So use this one for an example here. This is still a paint protection film, it just happens to be colored, so corners are a little more difficult. You gotta attack them a little different way. So we got some small touch-ups that we might need to do. Try and focus on this for you. But in some cases you have to do some cutting and tucking. So you might do like a little relief cut and then fold it in so you might get a little overlap. You just don't want to have the paint exposed, and you don't want it to be highlighted with a little bump like that. So we might have to do a couple little trims or fixes here and there. And the material itself isn't your regular cast or calendared vinyl. This is TPU, or thermoplastic polyurethane. Super durable, just like paint protection film would be, but you get that color. I just can't talk about it enough, but I know you want me to stop talking. Let's get some footage of wrapping up these final elements. Vivid's Ice Blue colored PPF is coming along nicely. We've got the front bumper to do, We have to finish the roof here. We have the rear bumper to do, and then I have to reassemble the car. You might be wondering about protective cap sheets. This is what a cap sheet looks like here. This vinyl is listed as coming with a cap sheet, and you need to remove it for the install, so it's more for a shipping protection measure. But with my roll, they had inspected it before it got shipped to me, so they probably unrolled it, took the cap sheet off, and then rolled it back up. So that's why you haven't seen me have to peel a cap sheet in this case. You probably noticed we got some inlays here. That's going to make wrapping the back of this a little easier. We don't want to overstretch the film because then we could have some failure, so sometimes inlays are necessary. Well, it is the next morning. We continue to plug away, but she is a beauty. It is coming together. It's not the easiest film to work with. I would recommend that you have some paint protection film experience and some vinyl wrapping experience because this is a two-in-one product. It's closer to the properties of paint protection film because it is paint protection film. It's colored paint protection film, hence the name. I've went ahead and added some accents to the rear diffuser. I think that helps it a little bit. Helps it pop and stand out. We got a lot of the carbon put back on. Definitely coming together. All we have left is the front bumper. This is probably the most difficult because we want to use the minimal amount of inlays possible. We have an inlay here, and of course on the other side. The paper's there just to stop any dust from pulling into the back of the film. We don't want the contamination behind the film because it will definitely show up, which is an important point. My car was wrapped in paint protection film pretty much from new, so I didn't have to do much prep other than I took the old film off and I cleaned the surface with 70% isopropyl alcohol, and then we were ready to wrap. It is highly recommended that you use some clay bar to decontaminate the paint, make sure that it is ready to go for the wrap because it certainly will show through this ultra gloss film. This is so close to paint, you really probably can't tell on camera, but wow, does it shine, does it reflect? A little more difficult to work with, but this is paint protection film after all.
That's some fancy schmancy right there. It is so blue in the sun.
That's awesome, eh?
So blue.
What a beautiful day. We are all finished and look at the outcome. This turned out spectacular. And I tell you, this is the future of paint protection film and wraps all in one. Just turned out fantastic. I couldn't be happier. Vivid really nailed it with this film. I have to thank Pearson with 306 Motoring. He definitely made this project happen in the timelines needed. I could not have done it without him. He's done a lot more films than I have, and his expertise was definitely valued with this project. Well, I just can't believe how good it looks. It really does look very close to paint. Now, like I was saying earlier in the video, Vivid has many different colors to choose from when it comes to this color paint protection film. Definitely look into it. If you're looking to get a wrap or paint protection film, this is an all-in-one solution. Like I said, you might want professional installation, you might want to DIY it. It's really up to you, but definitely get some practice in first if you're going to do it for the first time. I don't think this is a first-time film. It definitely takes some strategy and some know-how, but I don't think it's the most difficult wrapper film that you can put on either. So definitely check out Vivid's website. I'll leave a link in the video description below. And on that note, if you like today's video, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing, and we'll talk to you next time.